You know, St. Louis is an incredible community. We're going to show some of the great leaders in our community, the businesses that are here, the groups, organizations, and charities that make it so awesome. We'll do this right here live for you on the Cardinal Cowboy Show. Giddy up!
Giddy up! Woo!
I'm sitting here today with Jeremy Bright from Healthcare Solutions team.
That's correct, thank you.
How are you doing today, Jeremy?
Doing great.
Okay.
Doing real good.
Well, we know you've been in the community doing some hard work. Things have been changing, ever changing. Tell me, how long is it you've been in business doing, how many years of experience do you have in the insurance industry?
Yeah, for basically the last 4.5 years I've been in the insurance business.
What is about your business that fuels your passion?
There's a couple things, honestly. Having a conversation about insurance isn't all that exciting, let's just be honest, okay? But it's the small things that you can find passion, gets you out of bed every day. I mean, when it's a good conversation, whether it's face-to-face or over the phone, and I'm able to help either an individual or family cut their rates in half, I mean, I'm either seeing or hearing the excitement on their voice, and can't help but just make you excited and get you going for the next call or the next meeting, and that part's super rewarding. And as long as I'm sleeping well at night, long may it continue.
Well, that's great. I know you've helped a lot of people that I know have saved a tremendous amount of money and got some good coverage. And a lot of people just don't realize that they can get coverage.
Yeah.
And they think that the rates are going to be outrageous, or they're afraid of it until they go out and try and get somebody who knows what they're talking about.
Well, and that's a good point. I mean, my company, myself, I'm a broker, so I'm with all the major carriers, and even some of the carriers you're not necessarily household names. You may not hear of them all that often. But what I've found is that people they don't know what they don't know. And they may think, I've got this one option, this one website I've got to go to, and man, it's more than my mortgage payment, when it doesn't have to be. There's a lot of options out there that people just aren't aware of, and so it's those conversations where it's like, what, really, you can do that? And that's, yeah, I can, and that's the best part. Well,
with that in mind, I've seen some of the great things you've done. What would you say it is about your business that separates you from all the other people that you compete with?
Well, one of the big things is definitely just being a broker. So I'm not tied to one company. So it gives me the opportunity to go out and shop them all. And being appointed with them gives me that flexibility, where if company A is just not going to be the right fit, company B or C very well could be. And that's a huge advantage.
Yeah, that gives the people a wide variety, and then you can go in and really tackle it and customize what they need.
And it gives me the ability to give my clients options. And people like options, and if one's just as close as to the other, but there's a couple small differences, they get to pick.
As I understand it, the number one cause of bankruptcy is that medical expenses?
Yeah.
For people that are not covered, usually?
It's usually comes down to whether it's health insurance, it's some sort of insurance gap in people's lives that leads to bankruptcy. Absolutely.
Well, if you can cut that cost in half, I know you've helped myself and a number of others, and you do a great job, so I really appreciate that. Well, Jeremy, thanks for coming in and sitting down with us on the Cardinal Cowboy Show. Yeah. That concludes this segment of the Cardinal Cowboy Show. Stay tuned for our next guest. An incredible city that's always improving. Check out Keener Plaza. We've got some of the leaders that make this community great. They're going to be right here on the Cardinal Cowboy Show coming up next.
If you'd like to be on our show, go to cardinalcowboy.com.